Hello everyone. In today's movie review, I'm going to be doing a movie review on a very old movie from 1966, and that is Fantastic Voyage. Now, the plot of this movie is where it's about this submarine crew who are shrunken down to microscopic size, and of course they go inside like an injured scientist's body in order to repair the damage in his brain. And so the submarine crew, like all the people in the submarine crew, they all have to do whatever they can to repair the damage in the injured scientist's brain. And so, yeah. So, I remember watching this movie like when I was in science class at school. I actually watched this movie when I was at school when we were teaching science, and I gotta say, this is one very cool looking movie. Yeah, because I'm sure some of you guys out there are not really familiar with this movie, since it's a very old movie that was made by 20th Century Fox back in 1966. And that kind of does explain how some of you guys aren't really familiar with this movie, but I am. I actually remember watching it, like, you know the rest. Because this movie had very good visuals, like how the visuals, like how, and I thought it also had a pretty cool and interesting story too, like how the submarine crew they all get shrunken down to microscopic size where they're like teeny tiny, and of course they ride in the submarine, and of course they all have to like. They all have to go inside the injured scientist's body, and they have to work hard in order to fix the damage in the brain. So I thought I had a pretty interesting story and a pretty interesting plot. And this movie also had good acting too, but I'm not really familiar with the actors who were in this movie because I don't really know them much, but all the actors in this movie, they all do a great job in this movie, especially the main actors who play the submarine crew. And Fantastic Voyage, it's definitely a really interesting movie to watch. Like, and if you have, and most of you guys out there haven't really seen it yet, but if you're interested, then I definitely recommend checking this movie out. Yeah, because I think it should be available on DVD, and it should be on a streaming service or something like that. I don't know. Probably on, but I'm sure there is a DVD about that. I think there's a VHS about it too, because like I said, this movie came out way back in 1966 from 20th Century Fox, and it was one of 20th Century Fox's old movies. But yeah, so overall, Fantastic Voyage is a really cool and interesting movie, and I'm gonna give Fantastic Voyage 5 out of 5 stars. I definitely recommend checking this movie out if you want. Yeah. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for my movie review on Fantastic Voyage, and so that's going to be it for this video, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.